lads, it's Tim, and this is Wrestling Unlimited. As according to a new report from Fightful and some other scuttlebutt online, it sounds like many in AEW could be frustrated with the Hurt Syndicate. Fightful writes the following. There have been rumors about the Hurt Syndicate, specifically MVP, and the tag title run around them. A recent Twitter space from Wrestling Bender's J-Cup 2013 that indicated a number of issues that Fightful has also heard discussed over a number of months. On the space, it was claimed that MVP had rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, resulting in heat, which is something that had been echoed by a number of talent for the last couple of months. We haven't specifically heard anything regarding Lashley and Shelton Benjamin specifically, but it has been well known backstage that MVP dislikes Speedball Mike Bailey. A number of talent say that MVP made that clear, and that he didn't want Hurt Syndicate losing to Jet Speed. To be clear, we were never told it was in the cards for them to lose to Jet Speed. Nobody that we spoke to knew a specific reason for MVP's dislike of Mike Bailey. Of the numerous people on the talent roster we spoke to, they said that this year was the best year they've seen the locker room in years, and that most of the roster just dismissed issues. There have been a number of creative pitches, and we should be clear that the following are claims we've heard within the company, and we aren't sure how far they've got. One of the pitches was for FTR to win it all in to start a redemption story. FTR was pitched to face Swerve and Ospreay as well, but Ospreay's injury derailed all of his creative plans after All In. FTR would then go on to face Cope and Christian down the line. The claim internally was that Hurt Syndicate said no to losing to FTR at both All In and Forbidden Door. Instead, MVP had stated that the team preferred to lose the championships to younger teams or talent. MVP's personal preference were the Gates of Agony, the Outrunners, and Private Party. There were also discussions that they would have been open to losing to Swerve Strickland and Will Ospreay, but we were told that due to Ospreay's neck injury, that wasn't much of a consideration. When checking in the company about the preferred teams of the Hurt Syndicate to lose to, it was noted that Hurt Syndicate already beat all three teams. The frustration from the locker room is that the team are heels that do cool moves, beat up everyone, and give fans high fives on the way out. We've not heard anything regarding the element of Hurt Syndicate leaving the company at this point. The trio have multiple deals with a number of years left on the deal. There were hints to us that MJF and the Hurt Syndicate were originally supposed to last longer, but we're told there isn't any heat between MJF and Hurt Syndicate. Specifically, we're told that MJF and Hurt Syndicate have no issues behind the scenes. Anything else mentioned that has been rumored, we can't speak to. Now, this sounds like something that has been a big issue in AEW since the start. Wrestlers coming in and basically telling Tony, I don't want to do that. This is what we want to do. Yes, no. And just trying to make their own way. With Tony Khan being the boss, it shouldn't be, are you up to losing to these guys? Will you lose to these guys? It should be, hey, here's the plan. I'm the booker. I'm the boss. You're going to lose to FTR. You're going to lose to Private Party. You're going to lose to XYZ. It shouldn't be, will you? Can you? Are you willing to? And because they know that Tony Khan is of the willing to, will you, can you, it sounds like MVP is kind of just, and this is just me spitballing from the info we got here and not knowing anything specifically, it sounds like MVP is kind of taking advantage. So with that, if we do hear anything further on talent being frustrated with the Hurt Syndicate, we'll have it for you right here. Wrestling Unlimited.